Good morning, guys. Today I am off to Rome. So the ones of you who are following me know that my family, my parents are from Rome, and so are my wives. So today we'll be leaving Switzerland for a 4 days long weekend. Not too bad, huh? And back on Monday. So Luca daily, and the message from today is stop planning, start creating. Those of you who follow the likes of Tony Robbins, so this is not my invention, I'm actually quoting Tony Robbins here, but I found his teachings very powerful in this case, is how can you actually stop planning doing things and how can you actually start creating things. So I'm going to give you a bonus here, guys. This is just some free advice, which would cost you normally, I guess, a few $1,000s if you'd ever had to attend the Tony Robbins. Hey, hi Karen, good day, good morning. So his advice is about what he calls RPM, Rapid Planning Method. What is so revolutionary about that? Nothing really. But the fact is that, and I can start from myself, I hate to-do lists. I don't know about you. I hate to-do lists. Our days are dominated by things that we have to do. Having to do things is not my thing. Is it yours? So instead of planning your days, your weeks, your hours, your months in terms of to do, not what you have to do, but what you have to achieve, your outcomes, you're going to notice that it's going to be a subtle but powerful switch in your effectiveness. Your mind will automatically adapt not to the boring, tedious concept that you have to do things because, I don't know why, because maybe you're telling yourself that you need to do stuff or somebody else told you to, but because you need to achieve results. I'll make an example that many of you can obviously relate to, especially those of you who are used to working in an office environment. How many meetings are you guys having? Are we guys having? And we end up just talking to another person on the other side of the phone or in a meeting room, and then we don't have a clear purpose of what we want out of that. So how does that go? Does it go well or not? I'd say not. So how can you make it go well? Sometimes we receive invites or we send out invites for 1 hour meetings with people, but all we need to do is actually sit with that person and tell, listen, this is my outcome, this is what I want to get. This will put not just yourself, but the other person in a state of mind, which is going to say, perfect, okay, it's clear, now I know what you're after, and I'll tell you what I'm after. So maybe in 15 minutes you're done. You can use the same concept for the other aspects of your life, right? If you're building a business, if you have your own business, if you're in your own private life, just stop thinking about to-do lists and start thinking about outcomes. Of course, the question that Tony Robbins would ask you here is that enough? That might not be enough, guys, you just guessed it. Because next to the what, but the question that you need to ask yourself is not what I want to do, but what do I want to achieve, is why? What is the motivation? Because I can guarantee you, and you know that, guys, you're smart people. You have your planned outcomes or your desired outcomes. How many times are we actually achieving our desired outcomes? 1 time out of 2, I'd say that's a good average. So what are you doing when you're not achieving your results? You need to adjust, right? So that's why the why, your motivation, your passion is so important. Because exactly at those moments that you need to have a clarity of mind as to why you want to go after your desired outcomes. This is, guys, just a quick daily from Luca today. But make sure you follow me because this concept is very powerful. And I will soon publish a 1 hour free webinar for all those who want to attend that and learn more about the RPM method. Hey, ciao, good morning, buongiorno. And so just do that, all right? Be on the lookout for the invite. But start planning. This is something you can start doing now. Guys, you don't need to attend my webinar, but if you want to come and just receive free help from my side as to how you can go deeper into other aspects of your life and what are some smart techniques that you can use, attend. But the last advice here is start writing down your planned outcomes for the day. Start your day with planned outcomes. It will totally change your way of feeling, not just your achieving. The bonus, the feeling is key, guys. If you and when you start planning your outcomes, then you start behaving different. You start having more fun in doing stuff. You start learning more. Why? Because you're not stuck into what you have to do, but into what you need to achieve to get to your results. And there's tons of different ways to achieve the same results, right? Would you agree with me? Yes. So who of us does not like to be more creative? I guess many of us, especially the ones who are trying to build their own businesses. I certainly do. I don't like to be confined between four walls with just one way of doing stuff. So start planning your outcomes, not your to-dos. Okay, guys, have a great day. I'm off to Rome. We'll see you back tomorrow from Rome with the Luca Daily. Don't forget to sign up to my newsletter, nothertobreakeven.com, because a free invite to my 1 hour webinar on how to power up your business and personal life using rapid planning method is coming up. I will see you there, guys. Enjoy your day. Ciao.